Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's DirtyMobs back with some more Illaoi gameplay versus Gwen in the top. I'm sure I'd like to be to subscribe to the channel. Gwen's gonna get buffed soon, and so we probably should expect to see a lot more of her. I don't word that bush. A lot of them play really aggressive early. I'm trying to get some early. It's fine, it's fine. Let's kite back. Weave in these auto W's. Stay with her now. She's done. She has no flash. GG. Nice. Yeah, a lot of Gwens will play really aggro early, especially when they have Ignite advantage. But Ignite only does 70 damage at level 1. And as long as we weave in our auto attacks, our auto Ws effectively, and there she went really aggro, so she was tanking minions as well. We can definitely get an early advantage. And we also are running D-Shield, which I think is a little bit more useful than Doran's Ring, level 1. Yeah, now that I'm a level up, I'm to keep trying to weave in these W auto attacks. Let's play there. Ooh, okay. Play it slow. She still has Ignite, so I have to be a little bit careful of that. Ooh. Holy. But yeah, be sure to like to subscribe to the channel. Gwen's gonna get buffed here in the next week or so. Or I guess depending on when you watch this, it's maybe she's already been buffed, but she's gonna be buffed, so we're gonna probably see a lot more of her in the second half of season 13. And it's actually a matchup I've started to win more and more as I've started to build Duskblade more often into her. And she's doing that big damage, and I play pretty well around her W as well. See if I can. She doesn't have teleport, so if I can hold this wave a little bit. Oh, hello. Holy. That Q is kind of a troll. But her dash forward is pretty troll too, I guess. Oh, what the frick? Okay. Dude, what the heck, man? I didn't expect the Pantheon from my turret. Like, I guess I should have looked at the minimap a little bit more, but... Dang. That's right, we're gonna rush Duskblade. And just try to snowball on her, basically. We're gonna try to fight fire with fire. She does a lot of burst damage, and we're gonna try to fight back with it. Iceborne just, you know, you waste so much gold on armor, and then you don't have the damage, and she just shreds through you anyways. You might as well just go Duskblade, because really those are the two items. A lot of people ask, you know, burst magic damage. People, like, what do you rush? I mean, I'm not gonna rush Spirit Mist. It's just way too defensive. Like, I don't have any healing. I don't have any shielding. Like, my healing isn't that much. Hold on. I need a tentacle up. With these two longswords, these bobs are doing work. Oh, she's done. I mean, she's trolling too. I actually canceled an auto attack there at the end. I didn't get the auto attack cancel off with W. It's really important. Like, all I'm doing in these fights, she's partially trolling, but also I expect to see more Gwens who play like this, right? They're gonna think they have just pure like champ diff, so they're gonna go super aggro. And then if you understand how to like be really good about where you fight and when you fight and how you weave in your auto attack cancels, you can definitely take her down. So as we see more Gwens who aren't like super comfortable with the champion, pick her up. I expect to see actually win more and more of these matchups. For some reason, in the last like 6 months, I've gotten with this more aggro strategy. I've started just rolling Gwens and Yoriks. So if you have a hard time versus Gwens and Yoriks, just watch how I play versus in these YouTube videos when I put them up. Like, see how I do. Like this aggro strategy, grasp, lots of auto attack canceled, playing for Duskblade. Super strong. Match comp-wise, I like their top mid jungle. You know, Gwen, Kha'Zix, Pantheon. I can really nicely 1v3 versus them. Their bot lane's kind of annoying, but hopefully if our bot lane just holds in there, hangs in there, you know, we can do work. Level 6 now, it's really good. Trick to Gwen is just making sure you don't, you know, E her at like max range. You want to get up next to her before you E, that way her W doesn't actually dodge it. If you're in the AoE that when she throws the W down, she doesn't dodge it. Yeah, the Gwen is untargetable, whatever, bullcrap. Or Gwen is immune, or whatever. Don't know where she is. Don't really know where mid is either. I'm a little bit afraid of Pantheon R. I'm just too squishy right now to be really flipping it, and I'm worth a good bit of gold. Also, I'd like to wait for this flash to come up. Flash is such a powerful tool and allow you to outplay people. If you're curious on when I build Duskblade or Iceborne Gauntlet, be sure to check out the community tab. I put out a pretty decent post. Just a quick little post right up on my thoughts on the two items and how I view itemization. Hold on. Nice. We kind of beat her with our pocketbook there, I feel like. At level 8, once we get Warhammer, we'll be able to one-shot those range minions with Qs. We see Pantheon mid, we see bot lane bot. We don't know where Kha'Zix is, but I feel pretty comfortable in this position. Just get 2 plates and out. Don't save for a 3rd plate here. Wait, how close am I to Duskblade? It's not worth. It's just not worth. So if I save for 1 more, I'm exposing myself to being killed by Gwen when she comes back, and I'm also being exposed to like giving up a plate back as well, or like 2 plates probably. Usually it's better just to reset at 2 plates, because the 3rd plate's gonna take you a long time to get to, and you're like taking on a lot of risk. It's a lot of risk. It's a lot of tempo for 175 gold. It's usually not really worth. Unless you're playing someone who kills it really quick like Yorick. You've got like ult up and all that. It just depends on your ability to take the turret. How quick you can. See here, you can see at like level 7 I'm not able to one-shot the range minions. But at level 8 I will be able to. Checking out what's going on. We got Rel and Graves topside. I don't mind an early rift here, I can help out. We got ult in 15. Get some mana back, health back. Looks like they're just forfeiting this. Or conceding it, rather. Good. I'm gonna get a few more of these, because I tanked a little bit too much damage. Run it back top. Catches wave nicely. Oh, rip. But look at that damage though. Just 2 tentacles. We have flash outplay now, so I feel pretty comfortable. Looks like there's a lot of people contesting Drake. Yeah, Kha'Zix is at Drake. Big steal, let's go. MF ulted for it, it's good. Great, now we're getting her into the position where she's going to be pushed under turret a lot. Gwen is immune. It's okay. Probably shouldn't throw those. But it's a good check, because I haven't really done it much this game. The keys do a 6 of her health, so if you just keep poking with keys, that's a good strategy as well. I need to be really careful about 1v2s. We're going to be a little bit squishy until we get the hull breaker. Pantheon ulted bot, it looks like. Get aggro. I'm going to go for a dive angle. Dirty dive. So let's kind of try to keep her in the tentacles. Nice. Hey, that was a really risky, but she doesn't have flash, so you know when she's like under those tentacles. Oh, what the heck, Pantheon, chill. I just don't want to give him anything. I'm gonna get the crap out. Make his teleport worthless. I don't need to like kill those minions, and I can teleport back as well. I'm also worried about Kha'Zix here in the jungle. I'm worried about Pantheon like running under the tier 1 turret, and I'm also worried about Kha'Zix trying to run it from the jungle angle. Again, I'm worth a lot of gold, so gotta protect the Duskblade now. Beautiful. Just let her know that like Pantheon's rotating back mid. You need to be careful. I'm gonna go Tabbies, just help with Kha'Zix, Pantheon, and Caitlyn damage. Gwen damage I'm not worried about, because she's so far behind, right? Get pushing. I don't have ult, So you can see I'm not like running up for this play. Like a lot of players, I think amateur players would like run up to that turret and be like, oh, I can just get the play. It's like, no, you don't have ult, you don't have flash, you don't have anything. Like you are going to int away your 700 gold shut down if you do that. Don't do that. The last thing you want to do is after you dominate Gwen like this is to let her back in the game. Beautifully. Okay, cool. When I'm not throwing too many of those max range E's, sometimes you can get those like to land, even though she has W, because she's not going to be like thinking about it because you haven't really pressed the button too much. And that's just kind of like changing up your strategy throughout the laning phase, keeping them on their toes. Pantheon's mid, Caitlin's dead. 2 people are bot right now, so it's just a 1v1 Gwen. Gwen can't contest. These turrets are really important to snowballing. Like getting the tier 1, tier 2 are really, really vital to getting to your 2 item spike. That's really what we're looking for. We're looking to get to 2 item, and then once we get Hullbreaker Dustblade, we're really strong. And that's where we need to be carrying the game. That timing is impeccable. So clean. I just don't like how many people are not showing on the map for them. Kha'Zix and Pantheon. Just don't like it. I've got a ton of gold. I'm just gonna reset. Much stronger now. Phasian pickaxe. Whew. That's a lot of damage. Run back top. Again, we're not gonna, like, a lot of people have this, like, macro-wise are like, oh, what do I do after I take the tier 1? If you're in this position, you just stay at top. Like, you just keep pressuring. You're selective about when you actually go aggressive, and then when you need to back off, like what I just did. You know, I was aggressive, but then I went, no one's showing on the map. I think I'll just back off a little bit, just win my gold. You're really gonna see me stay top until I get this tier 2 turret. That's gonna give me a Hullbreaker. At which point it'll be after 14 minutes. It's likely that the bot lane will want to swap over to mid lane. Yeah. Kind of sucks. Go back top.
I don't scare. I don't die.
Hello.
And I don't stop.
Rip. Miss E and leave. Take this. Because there's no wave or anything, we might as well punish Kha'Zix a little bit. Getting a little bit low mana. Auto these down. Getting close to Hullbreaker. Actually, I can just buy it if I sell Doran's Shield. Or maybe I just want to sell Bottle, I'm not sure. Probably just Bottle and wait, right? Yeah, D-Shield. Let's just go. Yeah, we'll do Bottle. We'll do Bottle. We'll do Bottle. We got Teleport coming up. Well, Hullbreaker. I'm gonna run towards mid, but yeah, I'll just go top. If the enemy team was gonna contest Drake there, I'd want to run towards mid, because as they're contesting Drake, I can either rotate over, help them fight, or I can take mid tier 1. And then alpha that, I can then pivot back to top lane once Gwen pushes in and pushes into our tier 1 top. So I'm kind of running over to assist a little bit, and then I rotate back top. But because our team got Drake for free, there's no reason to rotate to mid. I can just go straight top. And now is when I want to be aggro. I want to be really aggro here. Try to get Kha'Zix, try to get Pantheon to come up. Now that I have Hullbreaker, I'm pretty tanky. I'm level 12 now. What the heck? Don't proxy me. Hey, yo. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's probably the right play for her.
I die in motion.
A teleport. Dude, what are you doing? Stop it. Oh my god, look how tanky we are. Don't even bother casting E. Or Q. Just don't bother. Like, the thing is, I'm clearly gonna win. She used her ult and everything, right? And I'm still winning with just W spams. So, what we're gonna do is just W spam, because if we cast Q or E, if either one, like, the Q doesn't really help kill, And the E, if we miss, like, then she gets away for free. We don't want to let her get away for free. I think we might be getting ganked here. Yeah. It's alright. Okay. Let's go, dude. Oh, wait, Rel's almost here? Oh, little loop around, little loop-de-loop. Let's go, baby. We're gonna wait. We're gonna hold on our E until she gets stunned by Rel. There we go. Easy. Dude, this Dustblade just did so much work. Like, go back to that 1v2 fight. Go look at what I just did there. We ult smashed Kha'Zix really quickly with the Dustblade damage. We flashed dodged with the Pantheon Q, which I think may have been able to execute kill us. Like, look how I used that flash to just dodge Pantheon damage, kite out while still killing Kha'Zix. Once we killed Kha'Zix, we got Dustblade untargetable. That dodged the rest of Pantheon's. I think it's his. Is it his E, the shield thing that does damage in a line? And then we chased Pantheon down. Once we came out of untargetable, we W smashed him to death. Bam. We looped around with Rel to kill Gwen. We made sure to hold our E until Gwen was stunned by Rel. And then the untargetable from Dustblade made us untargetable for Luxar. So clean. Just mechanically beautiful. I should have let Cinder get that blue buff. Although I could use it because I don't have any mana in this build. I don't really need it. Okay. I wasn't even worried about you, Gwen. I wasn't gonna go for you, baby. Boom, bang, bang, bomb. So much damage. Use Hull Breaker. Nice. 9 and 1. 9 CS per minute. They teleport up if we need to. No flash, but if we can just land some E's, that'd be big. There we go. Not on tentacle. If I had flash ult, I'd just flash ult kill Galen right now. The way she walked up on that spirit, that's what you're looking for. You want to kill range champs? E them, walk away, they walk up on top of their spirit thinking they're good to like poke you down or whatever. Bam, you flash ult on top, W them, kill the spirit, kill them. Beautiful QE. Oh my gosh. Eviscerated. Ah, they FF. GG. Wow. Oh, hey, we got up to 10 CS per minute to finish the game off. Let's go. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed. I've got a few going games, so I'll put up more of those as Gwen gets buffed here. We're gonna see a lot more Gwen in the next few weeks as she gets buffed. Her and Camille. With the next patch, right now Aatrox is my permaban because he's OP. But we'll be seeing a lot more Gwens and Camille's coming up, which I'm okay with. I'm pretty well versed in those matchups at this point. Look at the damage meters. Some write-ups I'm working on. I'm working on an E focus write-up on the community tab, and I'm also looking to make a flash-based. Gwen, Gwen's a hard counter. Holy. That's a lot of damage. The gold graph. How do we do? How do we do? Woo. 13 minutes, 7,000 to 3,700. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.